Welcome back to this special hour-long edition of WWL Louisiana News at 5. I'm Sharice Gibson.
And I'm Katie Moore. Louisiana State Troopers will soon have a bigger presence in the city when they open up Troop NOLA. But will they have to abide by the court-ordered consent decree guidelines for constitutional policing? Today, we got a definitive answer.
Federal Judge Susie Morgan, who is overseeing the consent decree, says no. But as investigative reporter Mike Pearlstein reports, the judge and others are raising some concerns about what the arraignment is looking like or going to look like.
The New Orleans Police Department got high marks at the court hearing today on its progress toward fulfilling the federal consent decree's mission toward a police force that not only follows the Constitution, but national best practices. However, Judge Susie Morgan opened the hearing with concerns about the lack of information regarding the arrival of 40 state troopers to the city, forming a new Troop NOLA.
I think the people of New Orleans are eager to understand what is this arrangement between the city of New Orleans and the Louisiana State Police.
Morgan said that while the state police will not have to adhere to the consent decree, she will be monitoring how they coordinate with the NOPD. She said the LSP has so far been, quote, less than clear about their plans. Morgan's words came 2 days after Loyola law professor Will Snowden expressed those same concerns in a letter to the judge.
I think about, transparency being part of, transparency and trust being one of those currencies of leadership that folks are expecting. And we want to know, what does this relationship look like?
State Police Superintendent Colonel Robert Hodges expressed confidence in an earlier interview that the two agencies will figure out how to get their policies to mesh.
Presents challenges at times, but we know one another's capabilities and limitations, and we work through those.
But longtime community activist W.C. Johnson said troopers have been in New Orleans for years as part of Carnival and other assignments, and it's that track record that is causing concern, including some citizen complaints and civil rights lawsuits.
It's obvious by her bringing it up at the beginning of this that she has gotten a lot of comments concerning it. It has been an issue with New Orleans for a number of years.
Mike Pearlstein, WWL, Louisiana.
Today's hearing focused on stops, searches, and arrests, and Judge Morgan gave a very positive assessment of the NOPD's progress in that key area. She did stop short of announcing any timetable for winding down the consent decree, which the city has formally requested.